How American airport security is a big fail. Are American airports really safe? This is a question that many travelers may ask themselves when navigating through the TSA's security measures. Despite the millions of dollars spent on security, American airport security remains a big failure. Airport security has come a long way since the devastating event of 2001. The Transportation Security Administration, TSA, was created and security screenings became much more thorough. Despite advancements in technology like millimeter wave imaging and CT scanners, the airport security process has been slow to evolve. The TSA and AN airlines are working together to speed up and make airport security even safer. However, American security is still a big failure in many ways. Now let's get into the history of airport security in the US to know the whole story. So it can be traced back to the 1970s when the Federal Aviation Administration began regulating airport security. However, the tragic events of September 11, 2001 marked a turning point in airport security. The hijacking of 4 airplanes by terrorists shocked the world and led to the creation of the Transportation Security Administration, TSA, as part of the Aviation and Transportation Security Act. The TSA was charged with overseeing airport security screening and was given a budget of over $8 billion to do so. The TSA implemented significant changes in airport security procedures, including the creation of a no-fly list, passenger screening, and luggage screening. Screening measures became much more thorough and passengers were no longer allowed to bring liquids and gels on board. The TSA also implemented advanced technology like millimeter wave imaging and seat scanners to improve security. While these measures have undoubtedly made air travel safer, they have also been met with criticism. Many travelers feel that the TSA's procedures are invasive and overly intrusive. Some have argued that the TSA has been ineffective, pointing to high-profile incidents where individuals have been able to smuggle dangerous items onto planes. Despite these criticisms, the TSA remains a critical part of airport security in the US. The agency has continued to evolve and adapt to new threats, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, which has led to increased sanitation and health screenings at airports. As air travel demand continues to grow, the TSA's role in keeping travelers safe remains crucial. However, the current state of airport security in the US is questionable. One of the biggest issues is the lack of effectiveness of the measures in place. Despite the millions of dollars allocated towards airport security, there have been several instances of people slipping through the cracks and boarding planes with dangerous items. Moreover, airport security comes at a high cost, not only financially but also in terms of time and inconvenience for passengers. Long lines and slow-moving queues are still common sights at airports across the country. The Transportation Security Administration's TSA measures, including the removal of shoes, laptops, and liquids, have become a nuisance to travelers. In addition, there is the potential for abuse of power by TSA agents. Instances of invasive pat-downs and body scans have been reported, leaving passengers feeling uncomfortable and embarrassed. The TSA has also been criticized for its lack of transparency and accountability. The current state of airport security in the US leaves much to be desired. There needs to be a balance between ensuring the safety of passengers and making the process of travel as seamless and convenient as possible. It's time for the TSA to reassess its approach to security measures and find ways to improve without adding to the cost and inconvenience for passengers. Another problem with the TSA's security measures is their reliance on technology. While the latest technology can assist in identifying potential threats, it cannot replace human intuition and judgment. The TSA's over-reliance on technology has resulted in missed opportunities to identify potential threats, such as the underwear bomber in 2009. The TSA's security measures have been criticized for their inefficiency, invasiveness, and high cost. As such, some experts suggest alternative approaches to airport security, including private security firms, profiling, behavioral screening, and the Israeli model. Private security firms like those used in some European countries can offer a more efficient and cost-effective alternative to TSA. Private security companies are often more specialized in security operations, meaning they can provide more effective screening and a smoother security process for travelers. However, critics argue that private firms could lead to inconsistencies in security measures and potential conflicts of interest could arise. Another alternative is profiling and behavioral screening, which focuses on identifying individuals who may pose a threat based on their behavior and background. This method could be a more targeted and efficient way of identifying potential security risks, reducing the need for invasive and time-consuming searches for everyone. However, there are concerns that this approach could lead to discrimination and profiling of certain groups, leading to accusations of prejudice and human rights violations. The Israeli model of airport security is often held up as a gold standard of aviation security. The system is based on intelligence gathering, human observation, and behavioral analysis, and focuses on identifying potential threats before they reach the airport. The Israeli approach also emphasizes customer service, with trained security personnel engaging with travelers to identify suspicious behavior. However, critics argue that the Israeli model may not be scalable to the US due to cultural differences and budgetary constraints. The future of airport security in the US looks promising, with advancements in technology presenting the possibility of more effective and efficient security measures. From facial recognition technology to biometric scanners and artificial intelligence, the potential for technological improvements is endless. These advancements would allow for quicker and more accurate identification of passengers, reducing wait times and improving overall security. Additionally, there is the potential for changes in TSA policies and procedures, such as the introduction of risk-based screening, which would allow for the focus to be placed on higher-risk travelers rather than the general population. The need for a more effective and efficient airport security system is evident as long wait times and invasive screening processes continue to frustrate passengers. The TSH and airlines will need to work together to implement changes and improve the screening process to ensure a safer and more enjoyable travel experience for all. American security may be a big fail, but with the right measures and efforts, it can be improved. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future videos, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.